How do we feel about this? This all right? This light's like too bright almost. Fucking. All right. Well, this is the best we're gonna do. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Neil Rubenstein Gets Worse. I am getting worse. I recorded an episode last week, but I did not post it because it just sounded like a suicide note. Nothing good happens. When I get something good, something goes wrong. It's just, I'm not even, it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, you're just being whatever. Like, I'm not being any. I got this great opportunity to tour with a rock band in a bus on, a bunch of money per show, a bunch of shows, weeks of work. And I flew to the first show, and while waiting in the green room for the show to start, the show gets canceled. And then the next two shows get canceled. And then the next two shows get canceled. And then the whole tour gets postponed. So I sat in a hotel room in Chicago, hemorrhaging money, flew to Chicago to find out that there was no work, flew back, had to get in a last-minute flight back, Ubers back and forth to the airport, stuck in downtown Chicago for a week. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I mean, hopefully the tour gets, the tour is going to get rescheduled, but am I included in that? Am I available for that? Will I make it? Can I afford to get to the show now? To the beginning of the tour? It's just, it's brutal. What is it if not luck? That always seems to happen. That just when I get some momentum, I know it affects everybody. All right, but I'm not everybody. I'm me. I only see what happens to me. I only recognize the patterns as they happen to me. And here I am. So, yeah. I was toying with the idea of, I don't want to talk about that here. Man. All right. Well, isn't that fancy? Just like this. I'm back in Oklahoma City, where I live. Just general unhappiness. I was toying with the idea of checking myself into a hospital for a couple of weeks just to regroup while I got the time off, but that's not the move, man. Put myself another $15K in debt to, maybe get put on some meds or something. That's not the move for me, man. I just gotta get back out on the road and figure out how to make some money doing it. Enough people do it, and I was doing it. I should be able to do it. Right? That's what we talk about. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Do it, to it. Let's get to it. Do it. You can do it. put you back into it. My buddy Luke was in town. Luke Severid. He's a Seattle comedian. I drove him to the airport today. He could go back to Walla Walla, Washington. He's opening for Shane Gillis next weekend. That's super cool. I'm super excited for him. I saw a lot of stuff going on. Corey Knox is on a tour. Connor Larson's out on tour right now. Aaron Weber is headlining stuff right now. Ashley Gavin's been adding dates. A lot of good stuff going on for, people that are on my radar. Friends. Call them friends. Acquaintances. I mean, Ashley's a friend. Luke's a friend. Yeah, so I'm going to try and do... Oh, and then, I had a thing lined up for March. That got canceled today. It got moved. So, yeah. So, everything's going according to plan. The universe is planning to get me to end it. Got a weird opportunity. I don't know, man. All this stuff, I don't... some agent lady offered to get me seen by some people. I don't put any weight into that stuff until I see results, because I've heard that. I mean, going as far back as 2007, I've heard that, Oh, if you write a spec script for Hannah Montana, I can get it to the people at Nickelodeon. And if you do this, 2.5 Men, I can get it, all this stuff. And nothing ever comes of any of it. So, it prepares you for when it's possible, I guess. I don't know, man. Well, you just do the things. So, one, you stay in practice. And 2, it shows people that you're willing to do the things. But is that good? I don't know, man. Should I be spending more time chopping up clips for, for TikTok and Instagram and try and build whatever amounts to a fan base? Is that better use of my time? Or put together a sheet of monologue jokes for some do-nothing nobody that's not going to help me out? I don't know, man. I don't even know anymore. I just want to tell jokes, man. I don't know. I don't know why I'm obsessed with this. I feel like it went further out before. No? Okay. So yeah, here we are. I lent I need to talk about this stuff. I lent Luke was here. He did a weekend in OKC, and then he did a weekend in Little Rock at the Looney Bin. And I lent him my car so he could drive out to Little Rock, because I thought I was going to be on tour, so it wouldn't matter. And then I came home and didn't have a car. And then Roman lent me his car. This is my life. This is what I made it. Careful what you wish for, kids. You might get it. just want to fucking tour. So what's new? What's new with you guys? What do you guys want to talk about? How was your guys' vacation? New Year's Eve came and went. Where was I? Oh, I was in Chicago waiting for a show to happen. I have this really, whatever. It's not funny. I have a video. Oh, I'll put it here. Of us on the bus at like 11:45, like waiting for New Year. It's just like 5 people in the front of the bus doing nothing. Brutal. What did we do for Christmas? What was Christmas? I can't remember Christmas at all. I think I was sick. Oh, that's the other thing. Like, I got sick, and this is, so they make it this, like, new COVID-y thing. With the vaccines and the boosters and stuff, it's like just a cold, right? So if you get, like, I got sick over Christmas, and I didn't want to take a test. First of all, you can't find a test. Like, all the places are backed up. There's lines around the block everywhere. So I don't want to take a test. And then what happens if I do take a test and it's positive? Then what? No, I just have it. You still can't do anything about it. Then, like, you get marked with the Scarlet A, you know? So I just stayed home. I just stayed here and tried to feel better eventually. My friend Liz gave me antibiotics. You know, unprescribed. Just fuck it. See how it goes. I mean, they seem to have worked. I don't know, I think it was just chickenpox the shit, right? Like, if it's not really affecting everybody, like, tons of people are, like, asymptomatic. Like, let's just all fucking spit into each other's mouths. You know, let's all get it, and let's all get over it. And then it's done. Instead of whatever it is we're doing now, where half the country pretends it's not happening, a quarter of the country thinks it's a hoax, and a quarter of the country is panicking like it's like the Titanic's crashing into an iceberg. So I don't know what is it. And then I found out now. I made the joke in March of 2020 where I was like, how does your cloth mask know which molecules to keep out? And now they're saying, oh, cloth masks aren't good. It's like, yeah, no shit, they're not good. Man, what do we do? And then it's like some people, you know, the band I was with canceling a tour, but then other people aren't. You just keep rocking in the free world, you know? So I don't really understand. I don't understand what's going on or what any of this is. People try to explain it, and everybody's got a different thing, and you know, everyone understands the science so well. Everyone's like, oh, well, yeah, just follow the science. Like, well, you know what the fuck you're talking about either. Man, I don't know what's going on, man. The world is crazy. I just want to. I'm gonna do a contest at Bricktown this week, Thursday, and then at the end of the month, I'm hosting in Tulsa. February, hosting in Wichita, and then at the end of the month, I'm going to go out with Ash Gavs to Phoenix. Hopefully, pick up some stuff before that. March, try to go to the Southeast again. April, head to the Northeast. Hopefully, it'll be decent weather by then, or at least not as bad. So yeah, we're doing podcasts, trying to get famous by doing podcasts. That doesn't seem like it's a good idea. I know people have told me they're watching this, but it doesn't feel like I don't feel like this is very good content. And I don't know how to do it better because, like, this is the mood I'm in. Like, this is how I feel. This is how I've felt for quite some time. I'm just unhappy. I don't have the drive to figure out a thing to do. Like, this whole content creation thing that's been happening the past like 5-10 years. It's like I feel like I'm doing it because I'm told I have to do it. It's like part of the job now, but it's like, is it? There's no other way. Like, I have to do these like weird. I have to do podcast. Like, I have to podcast or like do vlogs. Like, the Want Beef stuff's fun, but like, I don't know what this is. This is. Do I get other people involved? Do I talk to someone else while I'm doing this? They gotta dust this desk. It's black, so it's just like all the dust is like real clear. Well, the dust is it's real. It's evident. It's real evident, I should say. Shall I say? I hope baseball comes back. No one's blinking. I hope COVID goes away. I hope this tour gets rescheduled. I really hope this tour gets rescheduled. I want to start touring. I want to start touring for real. The way I've been doing it is fine, but I want to really saturate the country. I want to be everywhere all the time. Not just the 15 or 20 places that I keep going back to. I want to go everywhere, always. That's it. Why is that so it's simple? I have very simple needs. Why is it such a hard thing to accomplish? I have, good ideas. I have some, like, show kind of ideas. I need an executive producer and a producer to work on a really great show idea that I have that involves traveling. I need the Property Brothers to executive produce, and I need I need a line producer from their team. If anybody has any hookups with the Property Brothers, let me know, or let them know. I have a great idea. I don't understand what's going on in the world right now, man. It's impossible to make any money doing anything anymore unless you get lucky. You make $15 an hour to eat shit for 10 hours a day. Costs $15 to get lunch. I don't know, this whole fucking thing is a nightmare. I felt like I was getting better. Like my spirits were livening up a little bit. Because I was getting the things that I thought I needed. But then no. The things I needed, not the things I needed, the things I wanted didn't work out. I mean, they worked out. Oh man, it's just such a fucking kick in the dick. It's a 2-month tour. So much work, you know? Like I want to work. And that was work. I'm not going to be able to replace that work. It's 2 months now. I'm going to be scrambling to try and make anything. What a fucking massive setback, dude. What a massive setback. I'm not built for that. I'm not equipped to handle that kind of a defeat. I just emotionally and mentally, I'm just not. I don't know. I don't know if I'll recover from this. It's really gonna. I'm really gonna need a couple of home runs. I'm gonna need a couple of real victories in the next couple of weeks, or I am not gonna be able to recover from this. In any mentally, emotionally, financially, this is a real bad beat. I don't know. I just wanted to get it out, I guess, one final time, one official time, just to say it out loud. And then we'll get back to, trying to make something else happen. But it really, this one was the one that did it. This is really this is the one. When you look back, you see all the things that crushed me. This was the nail in the coffin. Back to the drawing board, right? So, yeah. hit like, subscribe to the channel. If you're listening to this on iTunes or whatever the fuck, please leave a nice review. Say nice things, man. I can't take any criticism right now. I can't take it. All right. Well, I guess that's good night. Even the light was done with this bullshit. Okay. All right, guys. I will I don't even have anything. I'd say come see me live, but I got like fucking 6 shows on the books right now. I'll be in Austin. I don't know. All right. Thanks for watching. I mean, that's